Hello, it's Jennifer Harding Marlin, an attorney that works at the law firm J.H. Marlin Law, a law firm that specializes in citizenship by investment. So today's video is going to talk about the subject of how to avoid being scammed when doing citizenship by investment. So oftentimes when someone does citizenship by investment, they're never going to meet the person that they're dealing with in person, face to face during the transaction. They might not even be located in the same location or same country as the person that they're dealing with. And so the person you'll be dealing with, you'll have to trust with your time, your money, and your results. And so these are some things that I do personally myself when I want to evaluate whether I not want to do business with someone and whether I trust someone with my business. So the first thing that I like to look at is integrity, reputation, and ethics. Is this somebody that I can, what's the reputation like? Is this somebody that I can trust? Is the positive or negative feedback, have I ever heard of this person before? Is this person somebody that has strong integrity, that is someone that's ethical, that's going to maintain a standard of ethics? So these are some things that I think you can look at or evaluate when you're trying to select someone that you're doing international business with. And then another component that I like to evaluate is reviews. So reviews from other people and whether or not what was their experience like, and was it positive or negative, and are they legitimate people that are offering reviews. And then I also like to evaluate whether or not someone is actually licensed. So if they're licensed and or qualified. And the reason why I like to do this is somebody really an expert or somebody pretending to be an expert. And also too, I like to deal with people that are licensed, because if there's something goes wrong, there's oftentimes people that are licensed or have qualifications, there's regulatory oversight. And if this isn't the case, then it might be more difficult to take a recourse if something goes wrong. So these are just some of the things that I like to look at when I'm evaluating, or I think that people should consider when they're evaluating doing international business with someone. And then, so another thing that I think that you can do to avoid being scammed when doing citizenship by investment is price point. Is it the offer too good to be true? Or is it too high or is it too low? Somewhere in between is just right. There are fixed government fees, so anything lower would be misrepresentation and potentially fraud, and anything higher you might be being taken advantage of. So these are some things that you may want to consider when doing citizenship by investment. You can always ask the person to provide licenses and or their legal qualifications if you're dealing with a law firm, and to offer to validate the information and validate the information that's being presented to you. And then I think another thing is when you are entering a contract with a person, oftentimes you have an engagement letter. So really reviewing the engagement letter in detail and evaluating, understanding all the obligations of all the parties involved. And I think another really important thing is to document everything in writing. So if you send a wire transfer, then you document that you sent a wire transfer. You keep a record of all communications that are in writing. So these are just some of the things that you can do that I would suggest for you to avoid being scammed when doing citizenship by investment. So if you want any more information, you can visit our website at jhmarlin.com, and or you can send me an email at jennifer@jhmarlin.com, and I'd be happy to answer any questions you have. All the best. Bye for now. Bye.